Welcome to the F-Bound Podcast. I'm your host, Shannon Schroeder, Executive Function Coach. I help neurodivergent women learn tips and strategies to improve the life skills that will help them be successful. Adapting SMART goals for neurodivergent people. If you're neurodivergent, setting and achieving goals can be a challenging task. Traditional goal-setting methods may not work for you, and you may need a more personalized approach. This is where adapting SMART goals comes in. SMART goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. They are designed to help you set achievable goals and track your progress toward them. However, even with SMART goals, neurodivergent people may still face unique challenges. For example, some may struggle with executive functioning, making it difficult to break down a goal into smaller, manageable tasks. Others may have difficulty with time management or may need more flexibility in their goals. Adapting SMART goals to suit your individual needs can help you overcome these challenges and achieve success. Adapting SMART goals for neurodivergent people. When it comes to setting goals, the SMART framework is a popular method used by many people. However, if you're neurodivergent, this framework may need to be adapted to better suit your unique needs and abilities. By making adjustments to each component of SMART goals, you can create a plan that is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, while also being flexible enough to accommodate your neurodiversity. Specific and measurable goals. When setting goals, it's important to be as specific and measurable as possible. This means breaking down larger goals into smaller manageable tasks that are easier to track progress on. Knowing how to break tasks down might be hard for you. I recommend using Goblin tools to help you if you get stuck, or ask a trusted friend to help you figure out how to break it down. For example, instead of setting a goal to improve social skills, you could set a goal to attend at least one social event per week and initiate a conversation with at least one new person. This is specific and measurable because you can easily check off if you did these things. Achievable and relevant goals. Goals should also be achievable and relevant to the person's interests and abilities. It's important to set goals that are challenging but not overwhelming. For example, if a person has difficulty with executive functioning, setting a goal to clean the entire house in one day may not be achievable. Instead, setting a goal to clean one room per day may be more realistic and achievable. However, if clutter isn't something that bothers you, this might not be a relevant goal. If it's not something that is important to you, you'll have a harder time following through and reaching the goal. Time-bound and flexible planning. Finally, goals should be time-bound and flexible. This means setting a deadline for achieving the goal and allowing for adjustments to the plan as needed. For neurodivergent people, it may be necessary to allow more flexibility in the planning process to accommodate for unexpected changes or difficulties. But that doesn't mean you don't set any deadline. Without a deadline, it's not a goal, it's a dream or a wish. For example, if you have difficulty with sensory processing, allowing for breaks during a task may be necessary to avoid overload. Likewise, if you live with chronic illness or mental health issues, you need to account for bad days. You know you will have days when you simply can't function. Build them loosely into your plan. By adapting SMART framework to better suit your needs, you can create a plan that is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, while also being flexible enough to accommodate your unique needs and abilities. Supportive tools and accommodations. Technology and supportive tools. When it comes to setting and achieving SMART goals, technology and supportive tools can be incredibly helpful. Here are some examples. Task management apps. Apps like Trello, Asana, and Todoist can help you break down your goals into smaller, more manageable tasks. You can set reminders, deadlines, and track your progress as you go. These apps can be especially helpful for individuals with ADHD or executive functioning difficulties. Text-to-speech software. For individuals with dyslexia, reading difficulties, or visual impairments, text-to-speech software can be a game changer. Programs like Natural Reader, Read and Write, and Kurzweil can read text out loud, highlight words as they are spoken, and even translate text into different languages. I personally think the voices in Natural Reader are way better than Kurzweil. The price isn't bad either. Google can also read aloud to you for free. Noise-canceling headphones. For individuals who are easily distracted by background noise-canceling headphones can be a lifesaver. They can help you focus on your work and block out distractions. Some headphones even have built-in meditation or relaxation programs to help you de-stress. If noise can cause sensory overload, you might try loop earplugs. You can still hear things, but they dull the noise. Visual schedules and timers. Visual schedules and timers can be helpful for individuals with autism, ADHD, or other conditions that affect executive functioning. They can help you stay on track and manage your time more effectively. Clocks like Time Timer and apps like Goals on Track can be especially helpful. By using these supportive tools and accommodations, you can set and achieve SMART goals more effectively. Remember, everyone's needs are different, so it's important to experiment with different tools and find what works best for you. Empowering neurodivergent people. As a neurodivergent person, setting and achieving goals can be challenging. However, with the right approach, you can empower yourself to achieve your goals and improve your productivity. Self-determination and confidence. Self-determination is the ability to make choices and decisions that affect your life. It is essential for neurodivergent people to have a sense of control over their lives. By setting SMART goals, you can take control of your life and work toward achieving your aspirations. Confidence is also crucial in achieving your goals. Believing in yourself and your abilities can help you overcome obstacles and setbacks. This is all about mindset. If you don't believe you can, it won't happen. By focusing on your strengths and using them to your advantage, you can build your confidence and achieve your goals. Encouraging engagement and productivity. Engagement is essential for productivity. Staying focused and engaged might be challenging for you. However, by breaking down your goals into smaller, manageable tasks, you might find it easier to stay engaged and motivated. With every step you accomplish towards your goal, you'll feel successful, which will keep you motivated. Productivity is also a necessary part of achieving your goals. By using tools such as calendars, to-do lists, and reminders, you can stay organized and on track. Remember to take breaks and practice self-care to help stay productive and avoid burnout. Challenging stereotypes. Neurodivergent people often face stereotypes and misconceptions that can lead to discrimination and exclusion. As a result, you might feel like you can't do what everyone else does. Addressing misconceptions. One common misconception is that neurodivergent people are unable to set and achieve goals. You might have been told that you lack follow-through. It might even be true. However, with the right support and tools, you can set and achieve SMART goals. It's important to recognize that you have unique challenges and strengths. If you tailor your goal-setting strategies accordingly, you can be as successful as anyone else. Another misconception is that neurodivergent people lack motivation or discipline. You may have been called lazy. In reality, many people with neurodivergent conditions are highly motivated and driven. However, they may struggle with executive functioning skills such as time management and organization. By providing support and accommodations, you can overcome these challenges and achieve your goals. Being neurodivergent shouldn't stop you from creating and achieving your goals. It starts with having a growth mindset that will enable you to believe your goals are possible. Experiment with different tools and strategies that can help you with the things you struggle with. Learn to tap into the strengths your neurodiversity has, and you'll be unstoppable. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the F-Bomb podcast. Thank you for listening. Remember to subscribe below and check out my show notes to learn more about my Facebook group, courses, and membership.